This question is having us figure out the age of Methume, and it tells us that Christina is 6 less than twice Methume's age. 2 years ago, the sum of their ages was 29. How old is Methume? So once again, it sometimes is helpful to use a chart. So we could define our variables just by saying let Methume's age be M and Christina's age be whatever that would be when we do the comparison. But sometimes it's easier, like I said, to start with a chart. So when we make a chart, when we're looking at age types of questions, we can start with the age now, because everything is usually compared to the age now. So if Methume is one person that we're looking at and Christina is the other person that we're looking at in terms of age, well, we know that Methume's age is M right now. Now, it also talks about 2 years ago. So what would her age 2 years ago? So what would her age be 2 years ago? M minus 2. If she's 10 now, she'd be 10 minus 2, 8 2 years ago. If she's 12 now, she would be 12 minus 2. She'd be 10 2 years ago. So that's her age now. Then it says that Christina's age is 6 less than twice Methume's age. So twice Methume's age minus 6 is Christina's age, 2m minus 6. 2 years ago, Christina's age is going to be whatever she is now. So we look over here at the chart. That's what she is now, 2m minus 6, minus 2, because it's 2 years ago. So that would actually be 2m. Negative 6 minus 2 is negative 8. So we have all the different ages that we're going to need. Methume's age 2 years ago is m minus 2. Her age now is m. Christina's age 2 years ago is 2m minus 8, and her age now is 2m minus 6. Now we can use that to answer the question. So it says 2 years ago, the sum of their ages was 29. So 2 years ago is this part of the chart. 2 years ago, the sum of their ages, if we add them together, the sum is 29. So m minus 2, Methume's age 2 years ago, plus Christina's age 2 years ago, the sum is 29. So that's our equation. Now we're going to gather like terms. So m and 2m gives us 3m. Negative 2 minus 8 gives us negative 10. We want to get the m by itself, so we're going to add 10 to each side. And then, last step to get the m by itself, we're going to divide each side by 3. And we get Methume is 13. So therefore, Methume is 13. And if we want to know Christina's age, we could just substitute that 13 back in here. 2 times 13 minus 6, and we would get the age of 20. So Methume is 13 and Christina is 20.